This is not a coincidence. You've been led here by divine timing. The angels have a message for you, and it's urgent. God is aligning to major transitions in your life, marriage, and relocation. And today, the veil will lift, so you can see the face of your future spouse more clearly. You may have felt it in your spirit, a sudden peace that didn't make sense, an inner pull toward something new, a shift in your atmosphere that wasn't your imagination. The angels say, God has released a word in heaven. Your season of Corfinia, your season of waiting is coming to an end. A divine marriage and a life-changing relocation have already been set into motion. This is not just about meeting someone. This is about meeting the person your soul has been connected to since the beginning, the one your spirit has dreamed about in silence, the one you sometimes see in your dreams, but couldn't describe in words. The angels want you to know you are not being left behind. You are being prepared. Heaven is not only bringing you a spouse, heaven is orchestrating the place where your love will bloom. God is not just moving you geographically. He is repositioning you spiritually for what's ahead. This relocation might look like a job change, a sudden opportunity, or even an unexpected invitation to visit somewhere. But beneath the surface, it is heaven's way of placing you in the same orbit as your future spouse. The person you're meant to marry is not far from the life you're about to enter. Don't resist the change. Don't fear the new. You are not losing your foundation, you are stepping into it. Your future spouse is being prepared too. They are also feeling the divine nudge. In quiet moments, they've started praying about something they can't quite name, but it's you. It's your union. It's the sacred joining that's about to take place. So who is this person heaven is pointing you toward? The angels describe them in spiritual layers. They carry peace, not chaos. They are mature, not just in age, but in emotional and spiritual depth. They have waited, just like you. They've been through the fires of heartbreak, but they've come out purified, more loving, not bitter. Your future spouse is someone who will not play games with your heart. They will recognize your soul and call it home. You will know them not by butterflies, but by the divine stillness you feel in their presence. God has hidden them until now, because He needed the timing to be perfect. They've had other chances to settle, but something always stopped them. That something was God's hand preserving them for you. How will you know you're getting close to this encounter? Watch for these 5 angelic signs. You begin feeling out of place in your current environment, like your soul is longing for more. For elsewhere, you keep seeing repeating numbers, especially 444 and 777. These are signs of alignment and divine completion. Dreams intensify. You may dream of weddings, unfamiliar cities, or spiritual ceremonies. Old connections start to fall away. Friends, habits, or places no longer feel aligned. You feel a sense of peace even without knowing all the details. This peace is not logic light, is divine assurance. If you've seen these signs, take a deep breath. You are closer than you think. God's timeline is moving swiftly now. The angels say, heaven is moving the pieces into place, and soon you will be standing face to face with the one chosen for you. You may have questioned the delays. You may have watched others marry. Move forward. And wondered when your time would come. But listen now, because this is important. God is not denying you, He's designing you. Your season of preparation wasn't punishment. It was protection. He needed you to grow into the version of yourself that could sustain what's coming. Marriage is not just romance, it is spiritual partnership. And your spouse is not coming to fix you. They are coming to join you, to build with you, to serve God with you. This is not a worldly marriage. This is a divine covenant. There's a reason. The relationships from your past didn't work. They were rehearsals, not the real thing. Your future spouse is someone who can carry your heart without breaking it. Someone who will pray with you, not just play with your emotions. Someone who values your voice, your dreams, and your destiny. Let's talk about the path you're walking right now. You may feel like things are uncertain, like you're walking by faith, not by sight. That's because you are . But here's the truth the angels want you to hold on to. Every step you're taking is leading you directly into alignment with your future spouse. Even your pain has purpose. Even your detours are being used by God to bring you into divine alignment. You may not see the whole map, but the path has already been laid. And each day, as you say yes to God, you are walking closer to that moment of destiny, when your eyes will meet and your souls will remember one another. You won't have to chase this person. You won't have to wonder where you stand. They will come with clarity, not confusion. With peace, not pressure. With presence, not pretense. Now let's go deeper into the relocation aspect. This move isn't random. It's not just about a new home or a new job. It's about divine positioning. God is literally moving you into the proximity of your promise. Sometimes, God has to pull us out of what's familiar, to prepare us for what is fruitful. That's why this next place you're going to will feel refreshing to your soul. You'll feel a sense of rightness in the atmosphere. Your future spouse may already be in that location, or they are arriving shortly after you. You might bump into them at a small gathering, a church service, a quiet event that wasn't even on your calendar 2 weeks ago. But it's not a coincidence. It's a heaven-sent moment, written in your story long before now, in this new environment. You will find 3 things: clarity about who you are and what you deserve, peace that passes understanding, connection not just with a partner, but with God's purpose. So do not fear the relocation. Do not hold too tightly to what God is asking you to release, because what He is leading you toward is far greater. Let's revisit this sacred soul God is aligning you with. The angels say your future spouse carries the spirit of loyalty. They are not interested in games, image, or shallow romance. They are looking for a kingdom partner, someone they can walk with, build with, serve with. You will notice these traits in them: gentleness that brings safety, passion for purpose, not just pleasure, a heart of prayer and humility, a past they've surrendered to God, and a future they're preparing for with intention. They will not speak in riddles. Their love will be simple, holy, and clear. You won't need to ask if they're from God, because your spirit will know. And now that you are awakening to this truth, heaven is celebrating, because you are almost there. You are almost face to face with the one chosen for you. You are about to step into a love story written by God's own hand. This is not just about dating. It's not about temporary chemistry or fleeting attraction. The angels are speaking of something higher, a covenant, not a contract. A divine joining of 2 souls who were crafted with one another in mind. You are not being sent a person to complete you. You are being joined with someone who will complement your purpose. This is not just about falling in love. It's about standing in love, rooted, grounded, secure. Your future spouse will not bring drama. They will bring structure, vision, and peace. They'll ask about your dreams. They'll support your healing. They'll want to know your walk with God, not just your favorite color. This is God's design for your heart, because He knows what you've prayed in secret, and He has whispered your name into the ears of your future spouse. Let's go even deeper into what this move means for your soul. It's not just about a place, it's about alignment. God is moving you out of dry, stagnant spaces and into fertile soil where love, purpose, and legacy can grow. You may be called to a new city, a different church, a different nation, or even a quiet town far from the noise. But wherever God is leading, know this: He's not sending you into the unknown, sending you into your destiny. This new place may look unfamiliar at first, but your spirit will recognize it. You'll feel lighter, you'll breathe deeper, you'll feel like you've come home. And once you're in this divine location, heaven will allow the crossing of paths. You'll look into your future spouse's eyes and feel a spiritual recognition like you've known them forever. Because your souls were connected long before Earth ever spun. You may be wondering, how will I recognize them? Will I just know? Yes, but the angels also say, God is already giving you hints. Watch for these clues. 1. They will be familiar. Even if you've never met, your spirit will feel safe with them, instantly, like exhaling after holding your breath. 2. They'll show up when you are not trying to impress anyone. This will be a moment of rest, not striving. Their love will find you naturally. 3. They will reflect the prayers you've spoken in solitude. Their presence will feel like answered prayer, because that's exactly what they are. 4. They may not come in the package you expected, but they will exceed the standard you thought you needed. God is sending you someone right for your soul, not just your list. 5. They will honor God first. The foundation of your marriage will be worship, not ego, so don't be alarmed if they don't fit the mold of your past. They are not coming to repeat cycles. They are coming to rewrite your future. Let's talk about the wait. Yes, it's been long. Yes, it's felt lonely at times. Yes, it's been confusing, even painful. But the angels say, you didn't wait because you were forgotten. You waited because you are chosen. Chosen love is not rushed. Chosen love is refined. God didn't want you to enter a marriage with wounds still bleeding. He wanted you healed, whole, wise. That's why your spouse was delayed, because you both needed to unlearn toxic patterns. Discover your divine purpose and fall in love with God before each other. Now the wait is nearly over, and when it happens, you'll understand why the delay was necessary. You're not just getting married. You're being positioned for legacy. This love will bless more than your heart. It will bless your future children, your home, and everyone who witnesses it. This is the love that angels gather to witness. This is the union heaven has ordained. The angels say, before the door opens, your soul must be aligned. This is the season to prepare, not panic. To lean in, not shrink back. Here's how to prepare your spirit for what God is about to do. 1. Clean your spiritual house. Let go of bitterness, resentment, fear, and unforgiveness. These cannot follow you into your divine union. Ask yourself, what am I still carrying that God never intended me to bring into marriage? 2. Return to your secret place. Get quiet with God again. Let Him speak to your heart, not just about your spouse, but about you. In that silence, you'll receive clarity. You'll hear instructions, and your soul will become still. Ready? 3. Pray for your spouse now, even if you haven't met them yet. Begin speaking life over their path. Pray for their strength. Pray for their protection. Pray that they stay obedient to God's timing. Just like you are, your intercession is powerful. Even now, God is weaving your prayers into the timeline of your divine encounter. This is not a fairy tale. This is a faith walk, and you're already on it. You may ask, how will I know when it's time to move? To marry? To say yes? The angels say, you will know because peace will go before you. You won't have to force anything. The pieces will fall into place. Doors will open naturally. Here's how you'll recognize the divine green lights. Peace in your spirit, even when things are unfamiliar. Peace is the language of heaven. If you feel stillness within, despite changes around you, that's God. Provision will meet you. Whether it's a job, a home, or unexpected help, God will provide exactly what you need. at the moment you need it. Prophetic confirmations. We'll repeat. You'll hear repeated phrases like, marriage is coming, God is moving you, relocation is part of the plan. Heaven will echo it again and again until you know, yes, this is it. Your spirit will be unshaken. You'll feel bold. You'll feel ready, because you are. Can you feel it? That soft stirring in your heart. That whisper of hope returning. That knowing that something beautiful is near. That's not a feeling. That's a signal. That's heaven's announcement that your time has come. Your spouse has been on their own journey too. They've cried, healed, grown, waited. They've surrendered. And now they're being released to meet you. When it happens, it won't just be romantic, it will be reverent. You'll feel the weight of purpose. You'll sense the presence of God in your togetherness. This isn't just about the wedding day. This is about raising a family rooted in faith, walking in purpose, building legacy, and showing the world what godly love truly looks like. So walk boldly. Don't fear the move. Don't question the timing. Don't doubt your worth. You are being sent into a marriage designed in heaven. You are relocating into divine positioning, and your spouse is closer than you think. This is the message the angels bring. You're getting married. You're relocating. You're being realigned with the will of God. And the one you've been praying for is praying for you too. Heaven rejoices, and soon, so will you. Type Amen if this message confirmed what your spirit already knew. Your marriage and move are in God's hands. Subscribe for more angelic guidance and divine timing updates.